So I hope today has been nothing short of amazing and you are now able to relax, kick your feet up, and grab your favorite what? Beverages. Yes, let's get this show started. Woo! Today's episode is dedicated to all the ladies out there. Our first guest getting this show started is an intuitive confidence coach who opens the door to a woman to have open, honest conversations about the importance of confidence, worthiness, healing, and self-love. Y'all, please put your hands together and help me welcome Amber Nicole. Interest. You are such a burst of energy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So I just want to first start off with an intuitive coach. What is an intuitive coach?
I would say an intuitive coach is someone that really pays attention to someone when they speak. Not just what they're saying, but how their movement, how their body is moving. I don't just hear you, I see you, I feel you. I'm more of an empath, so I can feel you when you're speaking to me, when you're frustrated, I can feel that in someone. So I'm very intuitive when I'm coaching.
I love that. That's beautiful. Now, having a transparent and open communication about insecurities is so important, but most people will never have that conversation or they don't know how to open up. How do you get people to talk about their insecurities?
Okay, so usually most women are not willing to open up. It really takes me kind of sharing what I've gone through and some of my experiences and just being myself helps them open up a little bit more. You know, like when one person says something, then everybody's like, oh, she went through that. Oh, I went through that too. It's kind of one of those things.
Got it. So what have you gone through that that people are able to relate to? Share some of those things that you have gone through.
Yeah, so what I found is one thing that so many women go through that they are ashamed from is dealing with like molestation or dealing with sexual abuse.
Yes.
So I dealt with that as a child, and then out of that molestation, I had a child at 12 years old, and so I'm able to share that I've been through that, and that's such a hard thing. Imagine a little girl being pregnant in 6th grade, right?
Yes.
So when I'm telling them this, they're like, oh, wow, well, if she went through this, I can get through it because I see her now.
Well, those first steps are definitely headed in the right direction to the right kind of healing for what you're going through or what you've been through. Helping clients break free through your teachings and workshops. What kind of workshops do you offer clients to help them, battle these challenges that they've faced in their life or they're facing?
Of course. One of my biggest workshops is my worthy workshop because worthiness is one of the things that women struggle with, feeling like I deserve better.
Yes.
I deserve a good relationship. I deserve love. I deserve to be able to be an entrepreneur, have a career. We don't believe that as women, and we'll mask it and hide it. But knowing that you are worthy and deserve it is one of the biggest things I find that women struggle with today.
Yes, still. Even when you find yourself supposedly living your dream, you still feel like, am I worthy of just being there? It's just so much self-doubt that we carry around, and then to be able to have those conversations is so amazing. What other workshops do you offer?
I also offer a courageous confidence workshop where I teach them how to be confident, of course, because once you're worthy, now you need the confidence to go out and actually do it. Do I have the confidence to do it? Do I have the confidence in the relationship to be in? Do I have the confidence to show up for myself? Because so many people don't want to show up for themselves. They'll root everybody else on, but they don't show up for themselves.
It's so true. It's so true. And I think a lot of women are realizing that, not in earlier years, more so even in later years. It's like, I don't know who I am. I've given so much. Who am I at this point? When kids leave from home, there's so many different scenarios that you can glean from, and you're just like, who am I? And so they can find that worthiness in your workshop. Are there any client testimonials that you can share with us? That really stand out with you? I'm sure everyone is special, for sure, but we don't have a lot of time, so tell us a few of those.
Yes. I would say one that really stands out to me is one who just got out of a domestic violence relationship, but it wasn't physical, it was more verbal abuse. That one stands out to me because so many people think, when we're taught as kids that words don't hurt. words impact you in such a way that it
Yes.
teaches you that maybe you don't deserve certain things.
Correct.
So that seeing her from going from not believing in herself, leaving that relationship first off, but finally today she's like married with a child and in something amazing. It was seeing her finally start believing herself again. That was one that really stands out in my mind.
That is so beautiful. That's beautiful. So you are a #1 Amazon best-selling co-author. We'd love to hear more about these amazing books that you've co-authored.
Of course. My first book is Courageous Enough to Launch. It is me and I believe 45 other women did that book.
Wow.
Yes, so we did that with Dr. Cheryl Wood. She's the one who did it. It's really us coming together and really saying we had the courage to be able to launch our businesses, go for that big career that we wanted to be
Yes.
in spite of. So we tell our stories, what we went through, but still had the courage to get up for ourselves and do what God called us to do.
That's amazing. Now, are these the books that you have co-authored?
Yes.
One is called Girl, Get Up and Move,
Yes.
and the other one is Courageous Enough to Launch.
Yes.
That's amazing. So we can find these books on Amazon.
You can find them on Amazon, or you can find them on my Linktree. If you go to my IG handle, hello, it's Amber Nicole, and in my Linktree on there, you'll be able to purchase them from there as well.
Excellent. I would love for our producer to put this lovely picture back up of you that was there. When I was sitting here talking to you, there are things that you shared with me that kind of caught me off guard, but have inspired me to no end. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd love for you to take a look at this picture, and what would you say to the younger you?
I would definitely tell her that your strength definitely got you through it, and always believing in God and your faith is something that helped you, and to keep your faith and don't let it go no matter what anybody says to you.